Open Med School. Today I am going to discuss with you about the functional classification of heart failure, the NYHA. This stands for the New Heart Association. We have divided the heart diseases into stages. The stages are A, B, C, and D. So what is the difference between stage and stages are? Stage A means patient has got a predisposition for heart disease. For example, somebody has got hypertension, so he is predisposed to heart disease. Stage B means there is structural changes. For example, they have developed a left ventricular hypertrophy. So this is an example of stage B disease. Stage C means they have got symptoms. D, they are very severely affected. Significant symptoms, disabling symptoms are there. Now the NYHA is for functional class. That is, it is the functional ability of the patient is looked after, and this will help the physician to see what is the response, whether the patient is responding to treatment, and prognostication also is useful. So it is divided into stage 1. The class, it is class. NYHA is class, divided into class 1, class 2, class 3, and class 4. It is easy to remember class 4. Class 4 means patient is symptomatic at rest. Even during rest, patient is having symptom. That is class 4. Class 1 means ordinary activities will not produce any symptoms. So for example, somebody is walking 1 kilometer a day, he will not develop symptoms, but more than that, he will develop symptoms. That is the class. Unaccustomed exertion will lead on to symptoms. 2 means this is ordinary activities will produce symptoms. That is ordinary activities. What is meant by ordinary activities? Going to the shop, doing the routine activities of daily life. That is a ordinary activity. And this class 3 means less than ordinary activities. So at rest, patient is comfortable, but they do the ordinary activities of daily life, going to the toilet, taking a bath. Routine activities will produce symptoms. Class 3. Class 4 already we have discussed. So the stages and class are different. Class is NYHA functional classification. Now we look into what are the symptoms that are classed. The main symptoms that are classed are 1. Angina, that is chest pain, can be classed. Second is breathlessness, that is dyspnea, is classed. 3 is undue fatigue, again it is classed. And 4 is palpitation. So these are the major symptoms that are classed. So today we have discussed about the stages of heart disease and the NYHA functional classification of symptoms of heart failure. A patient is said to be in heart failure only when they are having symptoms. So the heart disease stages D and C are only classed. And again remember, NYHA is a functional classification for a patient or a person who has got a heart disease. Only persons with heart disease are classed under NYHA. Hope this is clear to you.